Gaza witnessed fresh violence over the weekend. It was the most intense flare-up in violence since the 2014 war between Israel and Palestine. 2 teenagers died in Gaza after Israel conducted airstrikes. The Palestinians hit back with more missiles and bombs.
Rockets hit the city of Gaza once again over the weekend. Both Israel and Palestine struck targets in each other's territory. This video is from the Israeli army. It claims Hamas targets in the Gaza Strip have been destroyed. 2 teenage Palestinians were killed in the Israeli airstrikes. Eyewitnesses said that civilians too were killed when these strikes hit an empty building in Gaza City. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says Tel Aviv will not accept any violence from Gaza.
בהתייעצות עם שר הביטחון, הרמטכ"ל והצמרת הביטחונית של ישראל, החלטנו על פעולה עוצמתית נגד הטרור של החמאס. צה"ל הנחית על החמאס את המכה הקשה ביותר מאז צוק איתן, ואנחנו נגביר את העוצמה של ההתקפות שלנו ככל שידרש.
It was Palestine's turn to retaliate now. It struck an enclave in the Israeli territory. Reports say militants in Gaza fired more than 90 mortar bombs and rockets towards Israel. While some were intercepted by Israel's Iron Dome missiles, the attack did set off the sirens. Children and women ran to safety inside the shelters as ambulances rushed to treat the injured. This is the most intense flare-up in violence since the 2014 war. The United Nations has called on both sides to end the violence.
Everybody understands that unless the situation is diffused, we will very quickly be back to another confrontation. And I expect all parties, all sides, to do their best right now, not next month, not next week, right now, to prevent this escalation.
Since March this year, Gaza has been at the center of the anti-Israeli protests. More than 100 Palestinians have died this year. The protests were sparked in part by President Donald Trump's decision to move the American embassy to Jerusalem. Bureau Report, WION.